So if you see my last video about the Kingdom Hearts Collector's Edition, the deluxe with the Bring Arts figurines, you probably noticed that I probably wasn't too excited about what actually came into the box as I was about just finally getting the game. There was a lot of stuff that was pretty much in that box that I'll be honest, it would have been really hard for me to kind of look back and buy that again now that I actually have it and everything. And when you consider that this guy right here is about $80 and you get the art book, the pen, and some other stuff that kind of come with it, it's really hard to argue whether or not getting the deluxe edition by itself versus deluxe edition with the Bring Arts was a good value in the end. Kind of looking back, I was trying to figure out what else could I've actually have gotten that I could have paid less and gotten something that may have been a little bit better value for me in the long run. Well, I'm gonna see if this Kingdom Hearts pack from GameStop could have been that extra value that I would have immensely enjoyed, but for almost a fifth of the price as I would have gotten when it comes to like the actual Bing Arts themselves. I mean, like this and this would have been like $110. That probably would have been all together. So let's see if this was a better deal. So looking at the box here, it just says mystery box. I think it kind of says what kind of comes in it somewhere. If not, I know the store said it. Well, pretty much everything in this box has already been kind of revealed, so I might be a little bit late to the party, but for the video's sake, let's pretend that we've never seen this before. Open box a little bit, see what comes inside. Really easy packaging so far. First we get one of the little monster goofies. Nice plushie and stuff. Let's see, it kind of, does it hold on to itself? Does it make its butt flat a little bit? Nope, it's a little bit too top heavy. Yeah, so it's a little bit too top heavy, but I mean, if you pretty much have it laid onto something, you should be able to make do with it. Something like that. Seems a little goofy there. It's actually not too bad. It doesn't feel terrible. What else do we have in here? I think these are the Keyblades that was telling me that will come with it. So it comes with Void Gear, Braveheart, and Shooting Star. Let's open this up. We got to actually see the Keyblades. So they're not keychains, so that's kind of a bummer. Okay, well, I forgot what kind of material that is. But as you see, it's very bendy. So even without me popping out, like these are probably like the straighter ones that came out. Kind of have to see how that goes. They are not like fantastic looking, that's for sure, but they do have a little bit better detail than some of the stuff I actually seen for Kingdom Hearts. Like if you go to GameStop, there's like a little metal fig thing that they have over there. That is not a bad price, especially now that it's on clearance. But the figures themselves look terrible. Like they look bad. Like they weren't painted correctly. Like these are at least painted correctly. Like they actually look nice. It's just the fact that they kind of bend like this and stuff. It comes out looking pretty terrible. I think this is the big thing of the box. Sora riding Heartless Way. So you pretty much have Sora looking like that. Just kind of on top. Looks nice. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm not really trying to save them or resell them. So let's go ahead and take them out of his cage of a box. And this is feels actually pretty weighty. Not heavy, but it does feel like it has some weight. Like mine was kind of like taken out previously, or that's just kind of like how it looks on the side. No, it looks dirty. It looks very dirty, but it looks actually really nice. I mean, to be honest, I actually kind of really like this statue. It'd be nice if it was kind of like the Spider-Man one, where it's just like, you know, the actual figure body and all that of him like standing on the Heartless. But this one actually is not bad. Kind of feeling none of the parts really move too much, except like the head, you know, swivels pretty nicely. But I mean, it looks really good. At least it looks like the best thing that I've seen out of this whole box. So this, I think, will make it worth it by itself. I forgot how much pop figures come, or how much they charge, or whatever for like the bigger figures. But I feel like this one will probably be the one that gives back most of the money. So keep in mind, this is $30. And I thought that you were supposed to get more than one of this one, but I guess that's the mystery part. You're not sure which one you'll get. But if I were to look at it, this is what you get. You get Sora, you get Goofy from the Monster World, and 3 I wish they were better Keyblades for $30. So it's hard for me to say that this is like a better value than what would be the other ones. At least the other figures, of course, you know, for how much they cost, they're very posable. You can replace hands. They all have different Keyblades. I don't know, you only get one different Keyblade, scratch that. And you get some other stuff. So it's really hard to say that, like, this one, you should go get out now. Now, granted, I did get this when it was 25% off. So it was like $22 for me. So that was one of the reasons that kind of prompted me to kind of pick it up for myself. But, I mean, what do you think? I think this guy is probably worth it to get it. Like, if you can buy this by itself, I think this would just be a better thing to buy. It looks really nice to kind of have around the house. You can put it around any table or whatever. And beanies themselves are just nice in their own aspect, but you will be disappointed about the Keyblades. These are the ones that look like, you know, those anime mall store, like those little figures that you get for like $2, but they actually charge you like 10 for them. And you just get them, they're just all like, man, these should come out on a 25-cent machine. This is how bad these feel. Like, it's just, you expect more for collector's edition that's exclusive and all the other kind of stuff. So it's good if you want this. It's bad for the whole overall thing. That's how I'm gonna kind of leave with that one. I'm not sure if it made me regret my other decision. Now that I have both, I would probably want the figures. Actually, I'll be honest, like, this is nice, but the figures are posable and can do other kind of crazy things. So it's hard for me to say this is a clear winner. But for you, it's probably going to be one of the better things to buy, especially if you don't have a lot of money to kind of be buying the high special editions. At least you can get away with a pretty comparable constellation price. What was that? Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I was able to shed some light on some of the stuff and you liked my opinion. And if you really did, hit the like button, share this video with your friends. If you want to see more content, especially some tech that we're going to be reviewing in a little bit, please hit the subscribe button so you do not miss any of that. We do have a merch store, which will be linked down below. And hopefully everything that you saw today will help you make a better and a more informed decision tomorrow.